Hello, welcome to Game Gab, and this is the first ever game I'm talking about that I don't like. Now, I want to start by saying I absolutely love The Legend of Zelda. As of posting this, there are mostly Zelda videos on this channel and like one Mario video. I love The Legend of Zelda. I own nearly every game. I just got a real copy, like a physical copy of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. And that's why it's so disappointing to me that I don't like The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. From the trailers, it looked awesome. I was so ready for this game. When it came out, I got it a day early, actually, from pre-ordering. I got it on the 23rd. I really wanted to jump right in then and there, but I waited. I jumped in, and the beginning bit was awesome. Just the in the cave was amazing. The atmosphere was crazy. I was so ready to like the game. Somehow, I found that I didn't like it. I wasn't enjoying what I was doing. And I've had about a year to think about why. There's a few months after a year, but to think about why. And it's because it's not what I expected. I spent most of my life at that point watching trailers for this game. Not life, sorry. I spent most of my life after watching the reveal trailer, watching analysis videos for this game. And the stuff they were saying made it sound like this was going to be the greatest Zelda game ever. And it was so disappointing to me. My favorite part of the game is what Zelda is doing in the game. I wanted that game to exist. I wanted the game to make those parts playable rather than being memories you have to collect. And I was so disappointed. About Zelda becoming a dragon. I normally am okay with Zelda games taking creative liberties, and I was okay with this one at first, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized I absolutely hated it. And I think this is because it's very sad. I'm sure at the end of the game, you get Zelda back and everything is good. But this one moment, I think, ruined it for me. I've tried to go back and play it, but I stop because I know what's gonna happen. I haven't finished the game. I haven't gotten anywhere close. The closest I've gotten is I've done 3 dungeons of the 5, I believe, are in the game. I just couldn't play a game that sad. I couldn't play a game that emotional. Queen Sonia dying, too, it still racks at my brain. Maybe I'm not prepared for this game. Maybe I never will be. Like I said, I've had a year to think about it. I've had a year to play, start over, play, start over, play, and start over. And I just can't get past what happens to Princess Zelda. To move away from a sadder note, I also don't like the open worldness. That doesn't make much sense because I really loved how Breath of the Wild was so open. But I feel like the Sky Islands and the depths made it just all feel overdone. 3 open worlds to explore rather than just one. Made it feel like a chore, to me at least, to go through the game. Another thing is that I don't think the dungeons in the open world were executed very well at all. I think you can definitely mix dungeons and open world Zelda. I totally believe that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't think it was executed as well as it could have been in this game. I don't like that it's find 5 of this item, then fight the boss. 5 of this item, 5 of this switch, 5 of this fan, 5 of this water pump. You know, I don't like that it was the same thing over and over. I want dungeons to be unique in Zelda. I feel like every Zelda game up until then were unique. Even the divine beasts in Breath of the Wild were that unique. It's hard to talk about why I do not like this game, because I really wanted to. And there are things I like about it. I like the side quests in this game. I really like the side quests specifically when you're trying to decide who the mayor of Hateno should be. I love that side quest. I liked the dragon tier side quests up until the one where you find out what happened to Zelda. And I like that you can build whatever you want. I can totally see how someone could enjoy this game. I totally see how it can be hailed as, you know, a masterpiece. But overall, I was disappointed and too taken aback, I believe is the word, from the story. I couldn't get past what happened to Zelda. I think if that moment was playable and not a movie and not memories that you find out of order, I think I would be more prepared for it. Would have been, not would be. So yeah, I don't like this game. This is the first Zelda game that I would not play again. I didn't play it. I mean, I have played it. I haven't beaten it. I mean that I am not interested in anymore. I was on hype when it was announced. I was very hype, and I was just so captivated by what this game could have been that I was disappointed by what it was. So for that reason, I do not like Tears of the Kingdom. Now, speaking of playable Zelda, today, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom was announced, and finally, Princess Zelda is playable. I am excited for this because I think Echoes of Wisdom is going to be the game that I wanted Tears of the Kingdom to be. A grand, epic story that changes how Zelda works. Rethinks what Zelda can be. I wanted this game to rethink what Zelda could be. And all I think it did was overdo itself. The next game, Gab, is going to be way better because it'll be about my hype for Echoes of Wisdom and how I think it could be one of the best Zeldas ever. Sorry to say I don't like this one, but I don't. This is the end of this game, Gab. I think I'll revisit a few topics I've done just so I can see if my thoughts change or not. I can put a little bit more of what I'm thinking down. So see you on the next game, Gab. Bye-bye.